Heyo, how's it going, everybody? I hope anyone who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight, that video game is going to be Kamikaze Lassplanes. If I seem a little low energy, it's because I am, and don't worry, it should eventually pick up later on in the stream, but yeah. Continuing on with Lassplanes, it is officially the 1st of October, so that means it is, I want to wish everybody a happy first day of Halloween, and we will be starting up a spooky time game, or, well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe closer to when Halloween is coming out, maybe like the week before or something like that, because yeah, I don't plan on playing a whole lot of scary games this year, because I suck at spooky, scary skeleton games, and so I have one game in mind that I do plan to play, and then yeah, I'm gonna play that one game and then potentially be spooked out of my mind. I don't know. My tolerance for horror is extremely low, in the same way that some people's tolerance for spice is extremely low. So for me, I like having my spice around a medium or so, but for some people, that might as well be like sticking Death Valley into their mouths. So for some people, they could play horror games, you know, get a little jumped, a little spooked, but you know, for the most part, they're fine with it. They're good. They crave more, as a matter of fact. I get like singularly jump scared, and I just want to die in Minecraft. So yeah, I mean, I was playing Zanky Zero and getting spooked. I don't know if that game is technically supposed to be considered horror, and like in maybe it's considered a third tier category of the game, but regardless, it's not primarily a horror game, and it might as well have been one of the scariest games I ever played, given my reactions to certain things that would happen in that game. So yeah, I honestly don't know how I'm going to react to the one game that I have in mind to play, but I guess we'll see. Granted though, Neva comes out in 2 weeks or so, so yeah, so that'll give us you know, about a week or so to be able to beat it, which again, I fully intend that we'll probably beat it in 2 streams at most. You know, the developer has only made one other game, and yeah, it was a game that I could beat in 2 streams. So that's all the precedent I have to go off of. I don't know if maybe they decided to really ramp up their output this time around and go completely hog wild and make themselves a 12-hour long game or something this time around. So maybe I would have to stretch it out to 2 weeks, or potentially stretch out the streams, but we'll just have to see. But I do want to play that horror themed game, which I don't know why I'm making it some kind of surprise. It's not like it really matters all that much, so I guess I'll go ahead and say it's a game called Marionette, and it's developed by my favorite VTuber, which is pretty cool, you know? Like, how many how many simps out there can say that their Kamiyoshi went and made a video game that they can actually play, you know? So yeah, I'm interested to see what it's like, given that I know what she looks for in games. I can imagine what's probably going to be in there. So I know that I know for a fact every single room I go into, I need to rub my face against every single solitary surface that exists in that room looking for secrets. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Technically it's not a complete game, it's a demo. So I don't know how long it will last. Honestly, is it on how long to beat? Let me see. Is it? Let me see. It's not. All right then. Yep. I guess I'll just have to find out on my own. No one's gonna hold my hand on this one. But yeah. So, regardless of you know what's happening, we'll play that game at least a week before Halloween. So that is the plan for right now. But tonight we are just gonna go ahead and continue on with Kamikaze Lassplanes. So let's go ahead and do that. So let me kill the BGM. All right, and let's come over here. All right. Where are we at, OBS? There we are. Okay, and then I've got to grab my camera, put it over here, switch us around. There we go. All right, so now we'll be able to see all of the enemies coming in from the right side of the screen. And yeah, that should make things much better from a viewing perspective. All right. Let's go ahead and continue here. So yeah, last time around we got court-martialed, and we had to, as punishment for disobeying orders and I guess stealing government property, because that's what I'm just assuming they consider Alba to be. I was forced into manual labor, as you want to do on a military base, and we were scrubbing toilets until we were so rudely interrupted by our girl, whose name we're literally just calling her Stranger. She won't tell us her name, and so we're just calling her Stranger, like she's a mysterious no-name protagonist from a western in the from the 60s. And she basically ordered us to stop messing around in the toilets and go running around the world with her. Now I'm exaggerating. They went and ran for, I don't know, 2 hours straight, I think. Just a straight 2-hour run, which sounds like suicide. But yeah, we did that, and then we went and grabbed some coffee. That's basically it. We talked, kind of, but nothing, literally no information was exchanged, because yeah, the whole reason we bet that she would answer a question of ours if we managed to beat her. We did not beat her, so therefore we got no information. Yay. Good talk, bro. What's up, Miami? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your night's going well. We're just about to start Lassplanes up here, so you are just in time. And yeah, that's literally all that happened. We went running for 2 hours and grabbed some coffee. No important information was exchanged. Nothing, like, the story hasn't really progressed at all in that sense. So honestly, hopefully something happens this time around. So let's go. All right, we are all the way down here, I believe. Yes. All right. What's up, Alice? I hope your night is also going well and things are Yes. Hope things and your evening are going well. We're just starting up here, so yeah, both of you guys are just in time. Alright, let's see. We quickly reach Sky Fortress borders where the hangars are. When my eyes fall on battle stations, I devise a daring plan. Of course! Of course! Some hangars are empty now. The view is quite pretty, too. Sounds good. It's not too elegant. Oh, then I don't know if I can accept it. How many stars does this venue have? Wait, what are we doing? How many stars? Oh, she's asking like what sort of rating it has? I see. Hey, Vic and Kiara, how's it going, guys? Everybody's just piling in, I suppose. Appreciate you all stopping in. Hope your guys' nights are also treating you well. We literally just started, so yep, everybody's just in time for story time to commence. Going good? Good stuff. That's what we like around here. Alright, so yep, last time around, nothing really happened. We just ran, and then we got some coffee. No important information was exchanged because our girl here doesn't want to answer any questions, so yeah, literally nothing was learned of last time around. Did you want us to pile on the live stream chat? I mean, that's where you guys are. If you guys want to form a nice orderly pile, you may go ahead and do so. But if you don't want to, that's also a viable option. Let's see. It's a hangar, not a restaurant. Oh, let's not do that. Let's not be that buzzkill who's just like, actually, this is not a restaurant. This is a hangar where they store aeroplanes and other military flying apparatus. Not some place where you indulge in the consumption of caloric intake. It's like, bro. Are you next going to point out to me about how the song is called We Don't Talk About Bruno, and yet all they do in the song is talk about Bruno? Yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. What's our guy's name again? Wilson? Howard? I can't even remember. I think it starts with a W. With us inside, it's a 5-star location. See? That's cheesy, but at least it's a lot smoother than being like, actually. So, Walter, that's our name. Walter. Okay. Man, Vic's got it on lock more than I do. Our super memorable visual novel protagonist, Walter. How could I have forgotten? I think it has a great potential. Do you see the boxes all over the place? What an innovative approach to seating. Chairs are out of fashion. Oh, I love unconventional solutions. With us inside, it's a 5-star location, at least. Oh god. He's one pickup line away from being like, are you from Tennessee? 'Cause you're the only 10 I see. Oh boy. You're right. The legendary Lassplane, a toilet cleaner. Hey! Such a reputation will get us the best table. Her laughter rings in the air when we walk toward a hangar. It's a very ridiculous day, but I admit I begin to like it. It's a hangar, not a restaurant. Also, planes don't have boobs or curves. Man, exactly. Hey, luckily we didn't make him that cringe, so I can just go ahead and we can just go ahead and move on. I'm not sure I follow. I don't even know who she is, but I enjoy her company, and it seems she enjoys mine. You might be reading too much into it, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy who's like, oh my god, she's spoken 3 sentences to me. She must be in love with me. Granted, obviously this is a visual novel. We know she's already in love with us, but, you know. Hope you're doing okay. Sorry I had to hear you during a nerd impression. I was just sitting and watching on my laptop, cringing a little bit. It's okay. Is it? You know what? I'll take your word for it. It is okay. How's it going, Kimmy? Hope your night is going well. Hope all is good. Yeah, we're just starting up here, so let's see. Okay, so are we gonna finally get out there? Are we going to pilot her? Cause yeah, we've had a long stretch of a whole lot of not really a lot going on in the story so far. So I'd be a-okay with some shoot 'em up section breaking up, you know, the overly smooth, creamy texture of this hummus here. At least put in some pine nuts or you know, bell peppers or something, man. Contrary to my expectations, it's not that easy to find an empty hangar. We reach the far end of the base where large units are stationed. Even the corridors are empty here. It's a bit weird. There should be some engineers here. I don't complain though. We finally found a place to sit down. We pick one of the largest hangars containing a massive vessel. The armed cargo ship takes almost all of the free space. I watch it in awe. Stranger passes me at the entrance, uninterested. Oh yeah. Yeah, we call her Stranger. She's just like the girl at the convenience shop. She spoke at me. 3 words. Been to a comic book store today to pick up my brother's issue of the 2000s Teen Titans comic book. Oh, is that so? Hey, that's right, they did make a comic with the Teen Titans. I'm assuming it's the Teen Titans cartoon comics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember those, seeing those around when I would go and check out the comics. I think my girl Jinx actually becomes something of a regular character in that comic, which I like, because I feel like we didn't get enough Jinx after she became, after she stopped being a villain. It's like, man, that whole episode dedicated to her face turn, and then just like barely nothing happened with it, man. Come on, jeez. Just gonna tell you that it's crazy. Went to the comic store. It smells like sweating. They have no cleaning. Oh man. I feel like the comic store you must have gone to must have sucked then, because I've been to a couple comic stores and they're fine. They're just regular stores, just full of comics. So it's unfortunate that you had to go to, I guess, a not very great one. But hopefully you managed to find the one you were looking for. Let's see. I don't know if she likes anything other than running and coffee. I follow her toward the exit. The blue sky fills a large open gate in the distance. The cool, pleasant wind blows inside. The hangar shields us from the sun, making today's temperature quite bearable. When we reach the edge, the sky is all I can see. I look around with hesitation in search of something we could sit on. I don't know, the floor? Just a little dangle your little feetsies off the edge into the abyss? Luckily, I notice a few cargo crates by the wall. I take one for her and another for myself. It's not the place for people with a fear of heights. We're maybe 2 meters away from the chasm. Whoa. If I look down, I would see the water under Sky Fortress. Instead, I sit down next to her, enjoying the view and the chill. The chill. I'm assuming he means, like, the chill, the ambient temperature, but, again, about 99% sure this game was written by someone who's ESL, so it sounds a little bit awkward, and instead it feels more like he's like, yeah, I'm enjoying the chill. The chill is nice tonight, or like that's his nickname. He nicknamed himself the Chill. It's like the chill abides. Something like that. Oh man, only Jeff Bridges can name himself a nickname like that and make it work. The coffee is already cooled down a bit, making it the perfect temperature to drink. The aroma is enough to energize me. I rarely get a chance to drink such a delicious coffee. This day is getting much better. How do you like it?
Fine.
Ideal. I need nothing more. Watching her sipping her coffee, I'm not sure if she means the hanger or the beverage. But that's not important. The smile on her lips makes my heart jump. Oh boy. It doesn't seem natural for her, which makes me even happier. Her every smile is a victory. Oh, it smells like simp in here. Tell me something about yourself. Trying your luck again, stranger. It doesn't have to be personal.
Huh?
How can something about myself not be personal? Well, I know you like coffee, and you don't like people. Very observant. That's not much, is it? I had a question on the last stream. When you play this game, did anyone mention a husbando hot air balloon? Not at all that I can recall. I think we talked about husbando airplanes, but yeah, there's a distinct lack of. I think it was Kimmy. I think Kimmy was quite disappointed at the lack of husbando airplanes in this game. Yeah, I had to break the news to them that it's this appears to not be the game if what you're after is husbando airplanes. This seems to be a 100% waifu airplane experience. I don't know. What's your favorite color?
Objection.
No questions. God damn it! Okay, that was pretty funny. I drink my coffee in silence, wondering how to approach her, just stewing and pouting while I sippy on my coffee. She seems allergic to sharing information about herself, no matter how trivial. What do I know about her? She likes to run or exercise, coffee, dislikes people. She's hot. That's another observation you can make. The bet to race was her idea. Maybe she likes competition. Let's play a game. Her eyes light up when she turns to me. Oh-ho. She doesn't speak, but I clearly have her attention. Bullseye. It's called One Truth, Two Lies. Do you know it?
Nope.
No, but it's not like the name makes it hard to figure out. Well, yeah, it's kinda straightforward. I'll tell you 3 statements about myself. 2 of them are a lie, and 1 of them is a truth. You have to guess which one is which. And then it's your turn. We'll be keeping score. Let's do 3 rounds. I bet I'm going to win. You're an easy target. Your face is very expressive. As if.
Oh, really?
Psh, you are an easy
Challenge
target.
accepted.
Let's do it, cowboy. Whoa, Jesus, okay. Chill, girl. Okay. She's hot indeed. Yes, sir. I changed my mind. What about a limousine of your favorite anime character? A limousine? I immediately just thought of, like, waifus, but they exist in the Cars universe, and one of them is a limousine. Oh, man. God, have you guys seen that diagram of what the inside of the Cars car are supposed to look like? And they've got, like, they're all organic on the inside, so they got like a massive brain and muscles and organs, and their brain stems go all over their inside of their body. Oh, I hate it. It's kind of like when someone made the inside of an Among Us, which I love that. I love that the crew members from Among Us are just called Among Us. It's so silly. Need quality for these airships. Freaking husbando, those Sebastian Michaels. I don't know what any of that means. You want a Sebastian Michaels airplane husbando? Sebastian Michaels. Is that the Is that Sebastian from Black Butler? The only other Sebastian I know... How many Sebastians do I know? I know Sebastian the Crab, Sebastian from Black Butler, Sebastian Stan from Winter Soldier, and then Linus Sebastian from LTT. And that's literally it. Wasn't there a cartoon where a guy turns into a car? I can see waifus turning into cars. I mean, there was Transformers. There was... I mean, there was Inspector Gadget. He didn't turn into a car. He had a car. Cartoon where a guy turns into a car. I think there was an anime. An anime where this like moe girl went and drank gas directly from a gas pump, and then she turned into a car and drove off. I don't know what that was. I think it was getting passed around a lot back in the day, but I don't know if it was from an actual anime. Just talking about the hot demon butler from Black Butler. Okay, yeah, then I was on the right track. Trying to pronounce Sebastian Mc... Oh wait, but they're spelled the same. Michaelis? I'll admit, I never actually watched Black Butler. I know of it. I know all the ladies love it. But yeah, I never actually watched it. Maybe I should at some point. I could give it a shot. You know, especially like the original anime, because, you know, that would probably give me a really hard-hitting sense of nostalgia for like that era, you know, the mid-2000s era of anime. Just the golden age, man. The guy one is called Teen Turbo. Never seen it, but seen a gif of it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but good stuff. All right. I already know you're a sore loser. Bet you're scared to play a game if you didn't... Wait, huh? Bet you're scared to play a game you didn't fix, huh? Oh, snap.
No way.
He's mudslinging now. I have to pick my truths and lies carefully. Let's start with a lie and tell a truth next. When I was 7, I had a pet hamster named King Yaroslav III. I need to pick the truth. I almost got expelled from the academy. I was the best student at the academy in my year. I mean, I'm assuming both of these are truths? Cause, are one of these actually a lie, and you can accidentally pick a lie? Are we supposed to actually know anything about our boy here? The generic faceless visual novel protagonist? Oh man. Girl drinking the gas and driving away is freaking hilarious. I do love that one, yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Just over right there. So, I want to choose I almost got expelled from the academy, but I feel like I was the best student at the academy in my year is the actual truth, because our boy is supposed to be, I guess, a straight-laced Poindexter, no fun, no excitable, you know, traits to speak of type of dude. So I'm gonna go with this one. That sounds like a lied. Well, I'm going to lied. I don't even know what that was supposed to mean. I'm just gonna click this button now. I almost got expelled from the academy during my first year. I hate exercise and running with a burning passion. Which one is the truth? That hamster's an obvious lie. Who names their pet like that? Hey! You don't know. You literally don't know. Not even you can come up with such a name. I literally just did. What do you mean, not even I? So that brings it up to two things. I think you like exercise. You wanted to race me because you thought you'd win. The best pilot in the kingdom also almost got expelled. What a shame to the Royal Air Force. It almost makes me like you even more, stranger. Even more? Oh, she likes the bad boys. Choices. Just imagine they make a visual novel in the style of this game, but it's waifus turning into cars. I mean, if we're okay with waifus turning into planes in this one, I feel like if it was the same crew making waifus turning into cars, it wouldn't be too much of a stretch. Didn't Transformers have a new movie come out in theaters? Oldest cousin and my coworker said it was really freaking good. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's just called Transformers 1. I have also heard it's pretty good. I honestly should go see it. Because, you know, animated films are... Well, animation in general is in a really rough patch right now. And so... Any reason that studios can have to shut down animation or make animation more streamlined and soulless, i.e., you know, just making it all look like photorealistic, you know, 3D animation. I want to avoid that. And god damn it, do I want us to go back to 2D animation. Or at the very least, you know, every studio, including Disney, because they are the industry leader, to adopt the Spider-Verse aesthetic and just make everything really stylized and really funky and jazzy and just, again, not photorealistic Lightyear, you know, CG schlock. Give it time, they'll have girls turning into legendary warships, not talking about Azure Lane. Well, they do already have girls as warships, and it's called Azure Lane. The thing is already... It's already upon us. The call is coming from inside the house. Alright, let's see. I don't think you hate exercise that much, frankly. I think it's the lie. Ugh. I won. Only the first round. I told you you're easy to read, but I don't think it's bad. You begin to interest me, stranger. I never expected that from you. Let's go. Okay, my turn. Why is she calling me stranger? She knows my name. My first pilot was a female officer named Aisha. I love dumplings with meat and vegetables. I can't swim and open water scares me. Which one is the truth? Let me think. Oh boy. First pilot was a girl. Is that supposed to be like some kind of revelatory type of thing? What does it matter if her first pilot was a girl? You love dumplings, you're scared of water. Well, she didn't like Alba's village, which is surrounded by water. So that could be it, maybe. I don't know. When is animation gonna go back to 2D animation? That's the big problem. Yeah, so they're never going back to hand-drawn, at the very least. But we could at least get to, again, like Spider-Verse or, you know, at least like the bad guys or Puss in Boots and stuff like that, where it's much more stylized rather than, again, just like Lightyear. Lightyear was a really well animated film, but it was so forgettable and so bland and had no personality. So I would much prefer, you know, the animated movies that are still 3D, they're still CG, but they're stylized and they have, you know, distinguishing characteristics about them other than just being, you know, ray traced CG animation, you know? Slap Soul Souls come out. Go back to the old days were more open and dedicated to their films. Agree with the photorealistic 3D animation. Just go back to 2D style. Yeah. It's like these companies don't have the patience. Well, it's the studios are run by the wills of both investors and executives, and they all operate. Basically, this is the thing. This is what I'm waiting for. I am waiting for the day when, at the very least, boards of directors figure out that the C-suite, the like CEO, the CFO, the COO, all those like types, the chief executives, they're the biggest money sinks in any corporation, and they don't need them because the way they all think and the decisions they make are all based on precedent, which is the literal same thing that generative AI does. So literally, all you would have to do is type into ChatGPT, how do I make a success? What is the best thing to do to make more money in the year 20 blah blah blah? And then just press enter, and you'll get the same exact decisions from ChatGPT that a CEO or the board of directors or the investors would come up with. They're just like, hey, this thing that has already been done made a bunch of money. Let's do that thing until it's not making enough money anymore. And that's what they'll do. So, and you don't have to pay ChatGPT the same salary and the same bonuses that you have to pay your C-suites. So that will literally save you hundreds of millions of dollars. I want to keep putting that out into the universe so that eventually the ones in charge, the ones who are really in charge of massive corporations, will get wise to this and just fire them all. The whole C-suite, the whole board of directors, everybody just leaves, and then they all just ask ChatGPT what to do. Literally nothing will change. Everything will be still operating as it does right now. No offense, a hot take, unpopular, but did not like the bad guys. That's fine. I like the bad guys. Not everyone has to like the same things as everyone else. You know, it was like a throwback to, you know, old school heist films, Ocean's 11 type of stuff. Granted, it did also have Awkwafina in it, but I forgive it for that. This is why people just go to AI and tap animated movies. Sure, it's not the full movie, but it's an idea. Well, yeah, the art generated by AI, not the same thing. Business decisions generated by AI, literally the same decisions that the executives and the boards of directors and investors are currently making right now. So, yeah, I am fine with them firing all the executives and investors and just, well, you can't fire investors, but yeah, anyone who actually just gets paid by the company, yeah, just go ahead, get rid of them. Let's see. We already have a new best friend. Yes, indeed. How's it going, Lee? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your night's going well. Let's see. Comes to movies and shows. Yeah. Have a good question. How come every single anime film always adds Awkwafina as the voice actor? Because they think that because her voice is distinctive and she can sound animated, that means that she's like a good voice actor. But she's not. She's not. I'm tired of her being in animated movies. That was honestly part of why I didn't see Kung Fu Panda 4. But yeah, she's a recognizable name. Not only because there's literally a water called Awkwafina, but yeah, she's got a distinctive voice and a recognizable name. That's it. Let's see. You can spite investors. Yes, we can. All right, I'm gonna save again because I honestly don't know what they expect me to do here. I feel like her being scared of water might, like, based on everything I actually know about her, you know, the fact that she didn't like Alba's village. This seems like it could hold some water. Okay. This one also feels like it's weirdly specific, but I don't want to believe that her first pilot being a girl is actually a big deal. So I'm gonna say she's scared of water. Psst. What?
Fine.
Fine. You've got this round. Oh? But you're a lost plane. How can you not know how to swim?
Nonsense.
Well, I don't have fins, do I? Never needed it. I only had to know how to fly. I'm wondering if that didn't actually matter. I'm wondering if whatever one you chose, she would have just been like, yep, you got me. And they just have different scripts for whichever choice you make. I'm just gonna, I could check right now, but I'd rather not, and I'd rather live with my delusion of choice. Which, let me remind you, is something you can't do. And you're scared of water. How is it possible? Is this why you hate Sky Fortress so much?
Don't you dare.
If you tell anyone about this, I'll push you from the hangar. We'll see if you're afraid of heights then. Of heights, no. Of falls, yes. I value my life. I value my life. Thread very carefully then. I didn't think she could be intimidated. Aha. For example, if they have John Benjamin voicing other characters in other shows and stuff that we use them again, I am very fine with John Benjamin voicing. You know, I'd be okay with John Benjamin voicing pretty much every character. Just because his voice is so fantastic. But that's the thing, he's a voice actor. Awkwafina really isn't. But it's, I mean, at this point, you know, I guess she's got enough experience to where, you know, studios, 1, they bank on her name, 2, she has a distinctive voice, and 3, I guess she has enough experience now to where she knows what to do, so she can just come in and, like, do it. Whereas if they try to get another big name actor who has never voice acted, then they got to go through the whole rigmarole again of them finding out, like, oh, all of this, and you don't have to wear makeup, and those, it's this whole thing with on-screen or on-stage actors who then go in to do voice roles. They're like, oh, it's so different and weird, and it's whatever. So, you know, that's another thing. That's the most important thing, at least when it comes to voice actors, is reliability. That's why you often hear the same people over and over again in lots of roles. It's because they have a track record of being able to just come in and do the work. They come in, they're reliable, they're efficient, and so the casting director knows we're not going to be wasting our time or money on some greenhorn who's like, oh, I don't know what, but I, no. They come in, they're like, yo, I'm here, let's do the shit, go. So that's another reason why you hear a lot of the same people over and over again. And also the fact that Hollywood and the whole LA media production scene is very incestuous. Just, you know, the whole thing, everybody knows everybody, you know, recommends people they know to other people they know, and then those people recommend that person to other people they know, and so it's all very insular in that regard. Oh my god, this girl is a yandere. No, they give her slightly yandere type eyes, but they also give Alba yandere eyes, so It's not definitive that either of them are going to be yanderes. What about Patrick Warburton? I like Patrick Warburton in certain roles he plays. I have come to find out he's apparently a bit of a douche, which is unfortunate because, you know, he's the voice of one of the biggest sweethearts in all of animation, but it's fine. It's fine. Voice actors get paid less than actors. That is the understatement of the century right there. You're telling me regular actors doing voice work for the first time are insufferable is what I'm understanding? What I'm understanding? Not really. I mean, like, you know, everybody, everybody, especially the ladies, really love, like, Christian Bale Howl in Howl's Moving Castle. And that was only... It wasn't Christian Bale's first voice acting role, but it was his first anime voice acting role, which that's a completely different beast from just doing prelay, which is, you know, the voices happen before the animation gets done. So, you know, but again, everybody loves him in that one, despite the fact that he's a big name voice or big name actor and stuff like that. So no, it really just depends on the performances, really. Awkwafina is insufferable, but that's just because she's Awkwafina. So yeah. All right, let's move on. Oh, what are we doing here? But when she lifts her cup, covering her face, I swear her cheeks are pink. Why are our eyes going downwards? Her truth shatters my worldview. I always thought Lassplanes were amazing in all possible ways, unbeatable, invincible. I know Alba has her fears, but I only saw a poster heroine in Stranger. It turns out even poster heroines are afraid of something. I peek at the outside. The light blue sky blends with the dark sea on the horizon. No wonder she hates it here. For her, Sky Fortress must be a closed metal can hanging over something terrifying. On the other hand, she can always fly away, unlike some. My turn again. Let's see. I'll start with a truth and then tell a lie. I need to pick the truth. I was born in the capital and I often miss it. I was born in the slums and I'm glad I got out. Okay, I know that this one is the truth for certain. So, what would happen if I chose this one? Oh well, we'll find out another day, mayhaps. I was born in the slums and I'm glad I got out. I have a tattoo with my mom's name on my back. And I can't ride a bicycle. Never had one. Tough one. I find it hard to believe you can fly a Lassplane while having insufficient motor skills to ride a bike. I'm going to guess this is a lie. For the sake of all Lassplanes' peace of mind. Do you honestly have your mother's name tattooed on your back? I mean, you want to find out? I mean, that's pretty cute. I bet your colleagues in the barracks love it. I don't think you have that tattoo. That's a lie. What? How did you know?
Now it's serious.
You'd be surprised how much you can tell about a person based on their beverage choice. Come again? You don't think I would have a tattoo of my mom's name on my back because I take my coffee black? I don't think that logic tracks. I don't think there's any logic in that statement to begin with. Then again, I'm someone who thinks you can tell a lot about a person by the way they sneeze. So you know what? I take it all back. You're probably a seer as far as I'm concerned. Some voice actors do a good job, but some are egotistical douchebags. Yeah. She napalm you in the beverage department. I mean, I just like black coffee, man. I thought Christian Bale sounded so hot as Howl. Yeah, you and the exclusive club of everybody. Like, I'll admit I liked Christian Bale as Howl, you know, from the time I was a kid, but I didn't realize that I was gonna grow up to find out that every single woman grew up thinking he was just like such a thirst trap. I mean, like, I know Howl is like, he's pretty and whatnot, but apparently it's not just his appearance, it's specifically Christian Bale Howl. Like, something about it just like activates all the ladies' neurons, both up here and down there. So it's just really amusing. Like, again, anime weebs and shit, like, they always, all day long, are like, oh, subs are better than dubs. Every single dub is a sin against me, is a sin against, you know, Tezuka and all that sort of shit. Except for Christian Bale as Howl. That is their Jesus right there. Christian Bale as Howl. Oh man. Give me some mixed feelings of my first ever voice acting crush. It's fine. It's cute, you know? But it's just amusing that over and over and over and over again, you just see every single woman, just one after the other, be like, yes, how Christian Bale Howl, that is my jam. Favorite performer is not even a voice actor. Video game YouTuber called Corpse Husband. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Corpse Husband fans. They're here. They've infiltrated the chat. Oh boy. I mean, Corpse Husband's cool though. So, you know, it's all good. But yeah, again, major thirst trap, that man. And poor guy, like, he's got so much to deal with, and then on top of that, he's got the most outrageous fans I've ever heard of. Oh, wherever he is, I hope he's living his best life. Don't know how to describe it. It's like my heart beat a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Never heard the American dub for that of Howl's Moving Castle. Well, apparently, ask any of your lady friends who have seen it, and just ask them, what are your thoughts on Christian Bale as Howl? You might find a rather uniform consensus among them. How so? Well, people born in poor parts of the capital are used to terrible coffee, so they grow up liking the mud water served in military bases. Tea is a standard beverage for people living the good life, but a luxury for the poor. I mean, not if you get the shitty tea bags. Besides, those who grew up poor aren't picky. I don't know if I agree with that. It doesn't matter, 'cause I won. Ugh. Your turn. Come on. Shut up. I don't know if I just simp for his voice. Yeah, I mean, it's probably another reason why Christian Bale Howl gets all the ladies going as well, because he's like, you know, I think it's the contrast of like his young, pretty Miyazaki face, and then just like this deep Christian Bale voice, you know? Haven't heard the English dub for most things. In fact, I hear Portuguese. Oh, the Portuguese. The Portuguese. My favorite VTuber is Portuguese. How about that? And I am also, what was it? Like 3/8 Portuguese? Yeah. I'd like to go to Portugal one day, because it's probably the part of my cultural heritage that I know the least about. So, yeah, maybe one day, and maybe I'll go check out Nazareth and not surf those waves, because those waves scare me. Let me think about
Hell
it.
yeah.
Oh my. Hell yeah. Alright. I once lost my whole pay in a game of poker. During my first mission, I almost crashed against rocks. I save everything I earned to buy a private island one day. Which one is the truth? Okay, well, obviously she's not gonna saving to buy a private island because she hates the water, so why would she go and make her little plot of land something that is literally surrounded by water? Her losing her salary in a game of poker, she doesn't seem the type to get the rug pulled out from underneath her when it comes to competition. So that's also a lie. So yeah, I'm gonna say she nearly crashed. Grew to like the Japanese dub mostly because the Brazilian dub is filled with the same voice actors. Aha. The Brazilian dub. Return the gold! Yeah, because my favorite VTuber is Portuguese, and did I actually say Porch of Geese? I think I did. Because my favorite VTuber is Portuguese, and a lot of the people in her chat are Brazilian. I have to hear a lot of both Brazil mentioned, come to Brazil, and return the gold. Oh boy. There's a universe out there that has Christian Bale as a VTuber. Bro, don't try and pretend like he wouldn't do numbers. I mean, he would do numbers regardless because one, he's Christian Bale. So obviously if he's doing something weird like being a VTuber, that's gonna get eyes on it for sure. But even once the initial novelty is worn off, he'll still be doing numbers because, again, he's got the Christian Bale howl voice. Except that he doesn't, because his regular voice is like this, is Welsh. So, I don't know. Just remember that I want people on the internet were going crazy about him. They want to know, what he's gonna do, face reveal or not, because he showed his hand on Instagram. Yeah, that's the thing. Poor guy literally, like, he did do a thing. I was gonna say, poor guy can't breathe without people losing their minds, and he showed that. He made a voice tweet where he literally just went, and that was it, and everyone lost their fucking minds about it. So, poor guy, man, honestly. Started on the day Ash VA changed back in 2013. They put the guy that voiced Ben 10, and then it started. He was in everything. Again, if he's reliable, yeah, he's gonna get a lot of voice work. Who is Christian Bale? He's Batman. All the Fujoshi that would show up if he was a VTuber. Yeah. Fujoshi would be on a very high chaotic level. They already are. All right, yeah, she crashed.
Objection.
How did you know? Yes, I got it. I can't believe you nearly crashed the first time. What a loser. Huh. Almost got my pilot killed. Seriously? Should I be worried? Why? You think you're gonna ride her, bro? Oh no, I'm fantastic now. But everybody learns. So you're telling me you weren't born perfect? Tough to believe, I know. But nevertheless, that round was easy anyway. How so? Well, for starters, Lassplanes don't really get paid. Huh? You guys aren't getting paid? We can spend money however we want. We just call it a duty expense and HQ takes care of that. Oh. So so they have sugar daddies in the state. I see. They're Discord kittens. And you can get anything you want? As long as it doesn't look too suspicious on the report card. Sure, yes. We can't be dropping hundreds of dollars onto OnlyFans. They're going to come to us and be like, what is all of this? Ask me how I know. He was Steven from Steven Universe, he was Finn, he was Deku. He was Mob. He was Tai, Asta. God dang. Yeah, he's like the Kape Yamaguchi of his era. Couldn't take it. Started hearing JP dub mostly. Ha. It's not like he changed his voice a little. He just used his regular voice for all those characters. I mean, like, that's the thing. A lot of people complain about that, and like younger generations are always going to do that. You know, people back in the day, they were complaining about hearing Yuri Lowenthal and Liam O'Brien and Johnny Young Bosch and Vic Mignogna all over the place. But the thing is that like, as long as they put in a good performance, I don't really care. You know, I don't watch a movie and see Leonardo DiCaprio as the leading role and go like, oh man, there's Leonardo DiCaprio again. I can tell because he doesn't change his face. I can't believe it, man. He's just there using his Leonardo DiCaprio face. Can't believe this. As long as he puts in a good performance, I'm fine. So that's but yeah, that's something that eventually you just kind of, you know, after realizing, you know, all the stuff that I've talked about tonight, yeah, this is just, that's just how it is, man. So you can either, you know, keep getting mad that you keep hearing the same voice and everything, or just be like, hey, he put in a good performance, so that's all I care about. He's had that voice since 2006, Ben 10. Yeah, well, I've had this voice since about like 2009 me. So it's yeah, again, it's just one of those things that you learn to stop caring about as you get older. One day, Sonny, when you're older, you'll understand. She's a bad girl. I like her already. It's like the Willem scream appearing in every space. Yeah. But that's more of like a little Easter egg for people to be like, ha, I heard that. So you don't get paid, but you get to abuse the system. Isn't the service to the kingdom glorious? All right, final round. Oh my goodness gracious. We both jump in our chairs at a loud bang coming from behind, from inside of the large aircraft. Coffee spills on my pants and I curse under my breath, trying to wipe it off with my hand. As if it could help. Good thing it wasn't hot, but my new freshly washed uniform. Do I always have to look like a slob with her? Is it my destiny now? Luckily, she didn't notice it. Yet. She immediately turned to look at the source of the bang. I could swear I heard some quiet mumbling. I thought we were alone here, but it turns out our game is over. Frustrated, I put the cup on the ground and wiped the stain on my thigh. Oh, Jesus. What the? Another bang cuts through the silence. And then howling. A terrifying wail echoes in the closed troop ship, straight from the worst nightmares. It doesn't end, like a broken siren, but with a lower tone. The hairs on the back of my neck curl. It's... What's that noise? I swallow a lump in my throat. These wails are somewhat desperate. Let's see. So you have King Candy? Do I? Could have been like a dream, having a face reveal to his fan base. Turns against him, but you don't know, people go crazy about certain YouTubers or VTubers do face reveals. Yeah. Like, whatever Corpse Husband's fans have built up in their heads it's going to be a disappointment to them finally seeing his face, you know? Like, no matter what. Like, he's probably a, you know, decently good-looking guy, but, you know, there's just too much build-up at this point, so... Yeah, if I were him, I would never reveal my face, to be honest. I love Yuri Lowenthal. He my boo thing. Yuri Lowenthal is great. I fucking love Yuri Lowenthal. I honestly think he's one of the best voice actors from, like, the golden age, you know, 2000s era of anime voice acting. Tove is getting a free costume in Nikkei. Really? I do like me some Tove. Just have to log in for 21 days. Aha. Gotcha. You know the YouTuber Dreams Night? He did a face reveal and his fan base was like, what the? I have no idea who that is. Oh, like Dreams, right? Dreams Night? Yeah, I do not know who that is, but yeah, if he did a face reveal and everyone was like, why doesn't your voice face look like your face? Then yeah, that's all the more reason for Corpse Husband to never do it. But does everyone else know about him? Damn. Well, I'm okay not knowing him. Poor guy though. He does a face reveal and everyone's like, ooh, but his face. Dang. He actually did another 2 face reveals later? How can you do a face reveal thrice? Dang. These whales are somewhat desperate. They don't resemble the sounds a human can make, more like a horror story. Reverberating from metal walls, they remind me of a lamenting ghost. What tormented soul could be trapped there? Is it haunted? Whatever it is, it can't know we're here. After all, we sneak past the plane without drawing attention. Stranger glances at me questioningly. Stay here. I say that as if I could ever order her. If she wants to follow me, something tells me she definitely will. Nevertheless, she stays put when I carefully stand up, mindful not to knock over the cup. I slowly move toward the cockpit door, toward the inhuman howling. I have goosebumps, but I don't let her notice my fear. It must be because of the echo. Every sound in a closed metal room is terrifying. And yet, when I get to the stairs, I hesitate before climbing. The wailing is so relentless. It's just the wind, isn't it? It goes on without a break, as if someone actually forgot to turn off a siren. I take a deep breath, and knowing very well that she's watching me, I grab the handle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, someone blew a hole into HQ, or what is it called, Sky Fortress? And now the wind is rushing past the opening. I yank the door open, ready for the worst. But not for this. A gray shadow appears in the dark corridor, like a blur. As soon as it's released, it jumps at me with a shriek. Ah! Cat! My heart is about to pop out of my chest. I squeeze my eyes shut and lift my arms for cover, preparing for imminent death. The blow comes to my chest and it's soft. And the wailing without the metallic echo is now normal. Even cute. Oh boy. Is this a... Oh, you should have seen your face. Shocked, I looked away from the cat, which bounces off my chest and gracefully lands on the stairs. Strangers shaking with laughter. I nearly had a heart attack, and for her, it's comedy gold. I open my mouth to react when she notices the cat. The thing I was so afraid of. I could die from embarrassment. A soldier terrified of a cat. I don't know if I'll be able to face her ever again. And yet I do, because the laughter stops as soon as she notices the pet. That's weird. Since she was so amused by my reaction to opening the door, I thought she'd find the reason behind it even more hilarious. Is she scared of cats? There's a YouTuber that women would flaunt over until his face reveal. Really? Interesting. Okay. How many face reveals does the internet celebrity need to do? Everyone was tearing at the dream person. We got bamboozled. There was no cat, goddammit. There was a cat. That's the entire... That was the bamboozle. The cat was the bamboozle. Instead, I can see her eyes are as wide as saucers. Walter? What is that? At the sight of the cat, she stops playing strangers. I stand on the stairs, transfixed, watching the scene unfold. She is scared of cats. The cat is big and fluffy, super cute. It approaches the girl innocently with no regard for the chasm next to her. It's more like a small plush toy rather than a wailing, scary ghost of the airship. But she doesn't seem charmed. Fright appears on her face, as real as it could be. Something I never saw before on her. What is this disgusting creature? Hey! Are you serious? The cat jumps on my box, meowing for attention. Stranger moves to the very edge of her seat, as far as she can get. Does she seriously not know what a cat is? I could really use a custom CG piece of art right now. Because I find the image of her sitting on the very edge of a crate away from a big fluffy white cat scared out of her mind to be super cute. It's so ridiculous I burst out laughing.
Huh?
Are you seriously laughing at me right now? Get this thing away from me! I should stop, but I can't. Tears blur my vision when I descend the stairs, careful not to trip. What a joke! Ha 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 ha! What a joke, Mark!
Walter!
I'm coming! Stranger's yell rings in the hangar when the cat moves closer to her on its box. Yeah. He is aware. Once a cat has decided to claim one of your things for its own, it belongs to it. No, it no longer belongs to you. She raises her hands in defense as if expecting it to jump at her face. The cat crouches and wiggles its butt, preparing to leap. I love when cats do that. They're just like, wiggle, 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 and then jump. It's so cute.
What?
What is it doing? Is it loading? Yes, actually. Yes, it is.
Impossible.
Oh no, it's charging. Estimating the distance between the boxes, the cat loads and jumps. When it lands on her knees, the girl freezes like a stone statue, as if someone threatened her with a weapon, forcing her to stay still. The cat nestles on her lap, turning around a few times. It purrs so loudly I can hear it from afar, and then it turns into like a roll. It's like a little roll. As it rubs its nose against her clothes, she... Walter!
Why?
Walter! It's trying to kill me! It hurts! The girl hisses when the cat needs its new lair, extending claws from soft little paws and slightly scratching her skin. Undeterred, it keeps kneading, and she looks at me with fear. I never saw anything as cute as this. Cat, my husbando, mine. We gotta realize something. What are we realizing here? Why are you standing there? Do something! It hurts! What can I do? It likes you.
Huh?
Likes me? This cursed creature is trying to rip me to shreds! This is how they show affection. I think. You think? As much as I'm enjoying the moment, it's high time to save her. I come closer and sit down on my box, minding the cup to the floor. I stare at the cat for a moment. Unbothered, it turns into a well-risen loaf of bread on her knees. Oh, it loafed. It didn't roll. It just turned into a loaf. It just made its arms, legs disappear underneath its body. That's the best. Oh, man. I reach for it to intercept the dangerous cargo, but it bares its teeth and hisses angrily at me. I move away in an instant, and she hesitates. What is it doing? I think it's enjoying your lap and doesn't want me to interfere. Oh, it should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Help me.
Well, I want you to interfere. I wonder how the cat got up here. We're so far away from the island, it's crazy. Do you think it has an owner somewhere up here? Ouch! The cat changes position, clawing to her legs for support while doing so. If it has an owner, why is it wandering around? What was it doing on the plane? I have no idea. Maybe it dropped something inside, and hence the bang. How could something so small make such a loud noise? And how could something so small terrify you so much? get a loaf of this cat. Well, cats are capable. I grab my cup and finish the coffee in one gulp. Ew. Dude, by now it's probably cold. And that's the worst. When you've got like that last gulp of coffee, but it's just kind of been sitting there for a while, and then it's like, it's ice cold at that point, and you just gotta like chug it down, and you're like, blech. That cat is a double agent. All cats are double agents. Triple agents, actually. Quintuple agents. Quadratic agents. Dodecahedronical agents. I don't know if that's an actual word. The cat calms down when I back off. That's not how I expected our game of truth and lie to end, but alright. I think nothing can surprise me today more than this. Should we look for the owner? Oh, now she's blushing. Well, I suppose we can. Someone here has to know something about this cat. Stranger nods and looks down at the cat loaf on her knees. She holds her breath and attentively slips her hands under its belly to pick it up. Like a sapper disarming a very complicated bomb. And then she just like holds it up and it turns into liquid. And it's just like, it's just like doing that thing where it hangs with its paws out in front of it, and like its whole body just kind of like droops down into a straight line. Yeah. Keeping the cat at arm's length, she looks as if she was holding something extremely dangerous or extremely stinky. The cat looks at me stupefied, displeased at its rest was disturbed. Stranger crouches and carefully puts it on the ground. The animal meows with a complaint, and she hesitantly reaches out to it. She clumsily pats its head as if it were a dog. What am I even looking at? All right, let's find the owner. Sorry, watching the stream on my phone, using my laptop to look at some makeup looks for Halloween. Oh yeah, happy first day of Halloween, everybody. The spooky time is upon us. That's the time when all the content creators and streamers and VTubers are all going to be doing Halloween and horror themed content. It's going to be fun. Relicadruple agent. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cats are planning the feline uprising. They're disgusted themselves as these innocent innocent domestic pets. Don't let them know you've figured them out. Alright. I don't know if this day could have been any weirder. I collect the cups, expecting the cat to lose interest and go its own way as we head for the exit. Instead, the gray pet immediately follows us, or follows her to be precise. It sticks to her like glue, scanning the surroundings with interest. When we go past the airship, I think I can hear something again. A conversation. I turn around, glancing over my shoulder. The ship looks empty. Must have been my imagination. Yeah, definitely. I must be going crazy because of this bloody cat. We spent the rest of the day looking for someone who knows the cat. The officers' quarters, canteen, park. We went around the whole base asking soldiers if they could guide us to its owner. The reactions were varied. Most of them were shocked, asking the same question I did. What was a cat doing a few hundred meters above the ground? Did it snuck in on a cargo ship? Oh, the ESL. Or was it brought here deliberately? Who would be so irresponsible? You know what that means, Relica? Gonna play the scariest game in stream, Animal Crossing. I actually can play Animal Crossing now that, because my roommate has a Switch, so now I have a Switch technically. But I'm pretty sure I need like some special equipment to stream Switch content to OBS or on my computer. Pretty sure you have to have it on a TV and then have it go to the computer. This year I wanted to be a Gyaru for Halloween. Oh, that would be fun. That would be nice. Yeah, that could be really cool, honestly. The last time I dressed up for Halloween, I was the Crow, because I had longer hair back then. And there always has to be that one guy at the Halloween party who's dressed as the Crow. So I opted to be that guy that year. This year, I want to dress as Ken from the Barbie movie. And specifically, I would like to be dressed as him, you know, with his like big mink fur coat, even though I hate fur, but you know, I could get like a faux fur coat, and then his dumb lightning bolt headband and pants, and yeah. But if I can't do that, I'll just be chill Ken from the end of the movie when he has his Knuff hoodie, and he still has the lightning bolt headband. So, you know, I could literally just put on my hoodie and the headband, and then I would be Ken. But that would be so lazy, though. And I think his mink headband shirtless look from the movie is his most iconic. So yeah. When you get to play Animal Crossing on your channel, when am I gonna play Animal Crossing? Oh, I have no idea. Honestly, I've been thinking that I want to try and maybe get into more casual games, because I don't know. I just look at mostly girls, lots of girls and women. They play, you know, casual games. Like there was like a Cityscaper. There's like Cityscape. There was another city or town building game that I saw just come out. It was on the front page of Steam. It looked kind of cute. Or Unpacking. That's another one. Animal Crossing. Just all those really cute, cozy, casual games. I look at them all and I'm like, I wish I was more into those games than I am. Then again, I haven't really played them. So maybe I just have to actually play them, and then I'll just be like, yeah, this is nice. And then maybe I'll become like a hardcore casual gamer. That sounds like an oxymoron, but yeah, honestly, like, I really do look at cozy games, and I'm like, I wish I was more into those games. I don't know why. I'm just like, maybe it was the cozy gamers who were the real gamers this whole time. Just put Spider Rain above your house and you can win the scariest Halloween house ever. Shh. No thanks. You can play the other scariest game on the Switch, Kirby. I did love me Kirby's Epic Yarn back on the Wii. I really like Kirby's Epic Yarn, honestly. Can you not? Miculus? Oh my god. You could dress up as an anime protagonist. I mean, my hair already is kind of like an anime protagonist's anyway, so I feel like that's just my default every single day. Castle Builder? Was that the game on Steam? No, it was something like I can't remember. But yeah, it was another town building game featured on the front page of Steam. And yeah, it looked cute, but I don't know. It also looked like it had a lot of management systems in it, which I guess is another thing that lots of cozy gamers like, is the management aspects. You can check out that Hello Kitty Island game. I like Hello Kitty Island Adventure better than this stuff. Some were amused. The cat was eager to get scratched behind the ear, but it didn't let anyone pick it up. Apart from the Lassplane, which it apparently fell for. It was with us the whole day. To my surprise, she started to warm up to it. She still froze whenever it jumped on her knees and flinched when it rubbed against her legs. But although she was complaining under her breath, I often noticed her hand reach for the soft fur. Oh, she's discovering her soul is getting sucked into the cat, and then it'll be too late. She's going to have the cat brain rot from now on. When we said our goodbyes, I watched the cat leave with a raised tail. It trode proudly, keeping up with the lost plane. We didn't part ways until the very evening. After all, I had latrines to scrub. The activities didn't bother me before, but after such an eventful day became unbearable. I couldn't stop halfway through, though. It was the last thing I wanted, yet I completed my duties for the day. When I'm finally in bed, I can't stop thinking about everything that happened. About the stranger who asked me to call her Stranger. I wonder what difference it makes to tell her my name. Since she hasn't yet, it must be important for her. Maybe Alba knows something. We didn't have time to discuss the lost plane who saved us in Loonfell back then. Alba spent most of her time with parents, then immediately disappeared in the infirmary. I haven't seen her since. Hopefully she's alright. The battle was rough, but Alba is resilient. She's not gonna believe me when I tell her what happened. I wonder how she'll react to the cat. Maybe she knows what it's doing here. So many thoughts race through my head as I toss and turn for hours, unable to sleep. Bro, you cleaned toilets, and then ran for 2 hours, and then walked all over the place asking people about this cat. How are you not able to sleep? Exhausted, I don't even notice when the reality finally fades. Okay, so oh my goodness! The annoying sound blares through my dream. It pierces my frozen body to the bone, fills my veins. An alarm, a siren. Slowly, the awareness of who I am and where I am comes back to me. With difficulty, I open my sleepy eyes. How long was I asleep? Feels like 10 minutes, but sunlight is already seeping in through the windows. Forgot the name, but I was watching a VTuber playing this game where you can build a castle. Maybe that was what it is. Just play Barney, the True Terror of Terror. I liked Barney when I was a kid, thank you very much. Barney was the only one who loved me. My companions run out, not looking back. The base is on high alert. I sit on my bed and quickly reach for my uniform jacket, hanging on a nearby chair. Mindlessly, I put it on. I'm suspended. It's not like I can do anything, but there's something wrong. The siren never went off before. Yeah, we definitely didn't accidentally find 2 saboteurs who infiltrated the Sky Fortress yesterday, but we're just like, it's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Barney had a documentary about why people hate him so much. I'm sure they've got their reasons. Did the Empire strike? Is this the moment? Are they targeting Sky Fortress?
Hey!
Get up, cowboy. I turn my head, hearing the order, and I notice the lost plane near my bed. As she gets closer, I freeze halfway through buttoning up. I'm not dressed. I'm not ready. Why is she here? Shouldn't she be preparing for takeoff? Alba is in hospital after all. She's the only lost plane left who can fight. And she's here in my quarters. Male quarters. She approaches me as I'm sitting on my bed halfway dressed. I don't even want to know what I look like. I woke up literally a minute ago. He gets so freaking self-conscious about his appearance whenever she's around. Holy heck, is he simping way too hard. I quickly run my fingers through my hair as if it could help. I slick back my hair, I check my breath, I sniff my pits. I'm just like, oh god, am I radiating fuckable energy right now? I hope I am. Funny story, my friend of mine, college, had a huge crush on Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, that's a pretty common one. Yeah, everybody liked Faye a whole lot. Yeah, that's honestly pretty average. You know, Faye, and again, Christian Bale Howell, all very common cartoon crushes, I would say. Thing is, he was scrolling, making a diagram of all the women he had a crush on. He made like a whole picture collage of all the women he liked. Faye. So he basically made a An all smash, no pass collage. Very nice. My double chin showing, my 7 o'clock shadow showing. Faye was hot. Faye is hot. I'd say she's still hot. It wouldn't happen. She shouldn't be here. For a second, I even forget about the blaring siren in the background. My heart stops beating with her so close, leaning over my bed. With hands on her hips, she's looking at me expectantly. I'm wearing pajama pants and a uniform jacket, but under her piercing gaze, I feel completely naked. What are you doing here? These are male officers' quarters. Damn, is another lost plane after my bed? Again? Desperately buttoning up the rest of my jacket, I suddenly noticed the cat at her legs. Okay, like, I feel like this... I feel like we should be focusing here on things not related to our appearance. The siren is literally flashing red across the screen every second, my guy. Apparently it stayed with her the whole night. Ignoring the siren, it jumps on my bedside table and stares at me from above. I swear, even the cat looks down on me. Its tail wiggles in the air as if it could feel the tension. I knocked, but I don't think you heard that. You think? The siren is bloody loud. What's going on? We have an internal problem, so to speak. Internal problem? It appears that one of our units is leaving the hangar bay without authorization. You know, Walter style. But why did they put the entire base on alert? Shouldn't they just send over a squad to bring the birdie back to the hangar?
Hell yeah.
They should, and they would, if the birdie were a small target. What you mean? Someone is stealing an armed freighter. Apparently, there's an important cargo on it. My stomach churns. This is serious. I wish I could at least change my pants, but I can't. Not with her here. Is it the ship from the hangar we were in yesterday? I don't know. Perhaps. Why? I thought I heard noises from the inside when we were leaving. And the bang. You said it was the cat. Stranger stretches out her arm to the pet. When her hand is close enough, the cat pokes it with its head, demanding scratches. Yesterday it was a creature, and today she's affectional toward it. That's not a word. Come on, guys. Keep your ESL in check. Perhaps the cat wanted to warn
Challenge
us.
accepted.
Someone was on the ship then. I sincerely doubt the cat is that intelligent. Stranger shrugs, and the cat turns to me squinting, as if it understood me and was offended. Real Chads wear pajamas on their mission. Hell yeah. Basically, he did this on Monday. He was texting me in our group chat, said, Alice, I made separate different collages of fictional characters he put on there. Very much wanted you to know, check it out. All of these women, my penis inside each of them. Only live action women was a huge crush on Scarlett Johansson and Jenna Ortega. Scarlett Johansson, pretty basic. Jenna Ortega. That name sounds familiar, but I can't say I can place a face to the name. What a madhouse. Come on, change your pants and let's go. Go where? You need to stop them. And I will. Can you hurry up? Or do you like keeping your lost plane waiting? And do you like embarrassing your pilot by marching into their quarters in the middle of... Wait. What did you say? Do you need an official invitation? Let's go. I mean, we're in the military. I think official invitations are kind of required. But what about your pilot? I choose my own pilot, silly. And I want you. Ooh. Yeah, like fucking with the way he's been acting, I fully expect another paragraph where he's like, what your, oh my goodness, she wants me. But I'm suspended. I can't pilot a lost plane without authorization from HQ. I'll get expelled. I'll be finished. I can't do this even if I wanted to. And do you? We glance at each other for a long while, sexual tension thick in the air. Getting crushed by a hot airplane girl. Oh yeah. Of course I do. I saw her in action. She saved us in Loonfell. Her power is similar to Alba's, but different. She's just like Alba, but she's different. Oh man. God. Just the continual Alba NTR never stops. Wild, untamed. God, it's so bad. It seems whoever she is, she's so experienced in combat, I could learn from her. It's silly. I don't even know her name. She's a riddle to me. A riddle pressuring me to break rules. Of course I want it. But I already have a waifu. Why are we zooming into her titties? And then the slow pan up. just like the game is like, oh wait, yeah, her eyes are up here. My bad. She straightens her back, turning sideways to me and the door. Oh, she's doing like the standard suburban white woman pose for pictures where they turn to the side and then they bend one of their knees. Like you guys know. You guys know the pose I'm talking about. If any of you know any white women who live in the suburbs, whenever they take group pictures, they always do that pose. Hands on the hips, turn to the side, leg closest to the camera, bent, back leg farthest from the camera straight, and they're just like... It's just every time. Every single time. Lost Plane polygamy? I mean, if we have to go for any ending, we, like, definitely the harem ending is where we're going, but, you know. Cameraman's base, give him a raise. The siren rings through the silence. For one heartbeat, I watch her in the empty quarters. Suddenly, she extends her hand to me, so close I can see a tiny scar on its back. I always thought Lost Planes heal too fast to get scars. She has a mischievous look on her face. I see a challenge in her eyes.
Who are you, stranger?
The best pilot this base has to offer? Or a toilet cleaner waiting for the king's permission to eat or drink? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean. I'm someone who follows the rules. Who would honestly choose this option right now? Who would, in this situation with this music going, the red siren flashing across the screen, the waifu standing in front of you being like, are you going to be a cool guy or are you going to be cringe? And they go like, no, I must stay here and wait for daddy to say it's okay for me to go. Jesus, man. I'm someone who does the right thing, god damn it. Screw it. I didn't give my life to the army to sit idly in my room. I know I have to act. I must stop the theft and get the ship back. The real enemy of the kingdom is out there, and it's not me. I can stop him. I can do it with her. I can do it with her. I take her hand. It's so soft, gentle, so unlike her tough stare and impish smile. I hold it like it was a tiny bird I could squish with a reckless movement. Very, very weird, intrusive thoughts you're having right now, my guy. But I'm gonna let you cook. But she grabs me tightly and pulls me toward herself out of bed. I jump to my legs, surprised. Pajama pants still tightly wrapped around my waist. Agree, who the heck goes full nerd in front of a hot girl? Yeah. Is that one of your writing? No, not this time. So close. I'm painfully reminded of the fact I'm wearing pajama pants. Why, my guy? Are you starting to feel how loose and casual it is down there? I hold my breath, sinking in her eyes. Her irises shine with all shades of blue. Holy shit, you guys can fuck afterwards. Like a line of the horizon, dividing the sky and the sea on a sunny day. Okay, that's kind of like my writing there. like that view from the hangar. I'm unable to look away. Her next question is a whisper, but I hear it as loud as if she screamed it out.
Can you handle me?
Oh my. Okay then. Walter, be a pajama bro, be a pajama Chad. We run for the hangars. Surprisingly, nobody pays attention to us. Stranger is a new lost plane here after all, and I'm a suspended soldier following her to the hangar with rather obvious intentions. On top of that, I'm still wearing pajama pants! Normally, there would be a million reasons for us to cause a stir in the whole base, but the situation isn't normal. Stranger tells me what she knows tells me what she knows as we run. Saboteurs hid in Sky Fortress, in our house, the largest military base in the kingdom. Traitors lurked in our midst, waiting for the right moment. There's traitors, Amogus! They loaded the ship with valuables and ran, in my eyes, like cockroaches. The sheer thought makes me sick. What kind of signal will this send to the world? If the enemy can sneak into Sky Fortress and steal one of our planes, what stops them from entering the capital? From murdering the king? I turn to the hangar we usually use with Alba, but she grabs my hand and pulls me in another direction. I can't believe it, but that demonic cat is still following us. We're surrounded by mayhem, people running all over the place, and the creature pays it no mind. It sticks to the lost plane like a dog to its owner. Are you getting jealous of a cat? Walter, stop. I always thought cats were independent. We storm inside the hangar. Nobody knows about our takeoff, so it's empty. I catch my breath, watching her step into its center. My heart trembles in anticipation. I know I'm gonna see her naked. The girl glances at me over her shoulder as if making sure I'm far enough. She smirks, noticing I'm transfixed. Or that I'm in my pajama pants. Suddenly, the hangar turns dark. The void devours the world around me, the many colors of the morning illuminating the room. The void covers the conversations outside with a veil of silence. It floods my senses, sending them to another world, another place, another time. And then it explodes. Luminous rays cut the surface of the universe, tearing reality apart. Okay, that is some me-ass writing there. I crumble with them. An infinite power splits my body into atoms and then rearranges them. I'm hanging between the two dimensions, unable to move, my head raised. Oh my goodness. Whoa, my jeez. Alba didn't get this risque during her transformation. Sheesh. I see her bright figure among dark storm clouds. She's shining like a lonely star illuminating the satin of the universe. Okay, all of this is like my writing, man. The light ore in her bracelet pulses with a mystical energy seemingly impossible to contain. Infinity has a different color, taste, and smell when she commands it. Also, I just noticed these 4 diamonds in her hair, they remind me of Bibu. Because I'm pretty sure she has these in her hair too, and now I'm not going to be able to unsee it. It emerges from the stone scarlet like blood. Despite the darkness, the shadows, the ominous red, it's beautiful. She's beautiful. Like a being from another world, a goddess who descended to mingle with mortals on a whim. Holy fuck, it smells like simp in here. Before the light blinds me, I look up at her face hidden behind wavy hair. My heart stops in the middle of the raging fire of her godlike energy. I believe our eyes meet. Oh, there's something raging, and it's not just the fire. Unable to endure the brightness, I squeeze my eyes shut. Her penetrating gaze is burnt on my eyelids. Well then. This game better not have you choose just one gal and win both in the end. I would be disappointed. Wait, what? Choose one of them, but get both of them in the end? I feel like that would be a good thing. I mean, like, whatever it takes to get there, if we can get both of them, I feel like that's the true ending. The storm around me finally dies down. When I open my eyes, I see a shiny plane. The world returns to normal, but I don't know if I'm the same person. I feel different. Man, it's like he lost his V card or something. The cat purrs loudly at my side. I can't believe it was here all this time. I can't believe it was here. That was supposed to be my special moment. Me, my own. Turns to me and meows, as if to confirm it feels the change too. Oh god, she took both their V cards. No, I mean, if you have to choose the Lost Plane gal you want in the end instead of both. Ah. Well, I'm sure there's probably a way to get the harem ending, but I'm pretty sure there's also equally a way to be able to just have one of them. Hey, there we are. And she's such an edgy black and red, too. Nice. We leave the hangar in a hurry. Thankfully, the damned cat doesn't jump on board or we'd be in trouble. Why? What about the cat being there would get us in trouble? We leave the base and the blaring siren behind. The silence in the cockpit is interrupted by thoughts swirling in my head. Does HQ know we're going to capture the unit? They do, right? Stranger is the only available Lost Plane in the base for now, so she must have received an adequate order as soon as they realized what was going on. I prefer both. This is also my intention. But they surely aren't aware of who she has chosen as her pilot. I agree to her crazy proposal, and there's no turning back now. Forget military court. They'll kick me out head first today. Even if I'm doing the right thing, the way I'm doing it clashes with the chain of command. My takeoff is nothing but a whim of the Lost Plane who dragged me out of bed. Somewhere in Sky Fortress, there must be the pilot she fought with in Loonfell. So why me? I push the thoughts to the back of my mind, unable to focus on them. I hope you do, because you're sounding like a whiny little bitch. We have a mission to complete. I have a mission to complete. Yes, please. Can we just get to it? I have to admit, when we're in the air, I feel alive for the first time in a few days. She was right. I'm not meant to clean latrines. I'm meant for flying. Together with the Lost Plane whose silent thoughts I can feel under my fingertips. 50%. 98%. Done. Synchronization complete. That was so fast. You're an expert at this, aren't you? You've done this before, I see. Walter, shut up, man. Yeah.
What?
Why? Is it your first time, stranger? Definitely not. I've done this before. I ain't some inexperienced Lost Plane virgin. How are you feeling?
Chill.
Fresh as a daisy. Other units have no chance to catch the ship, but we do. Careful what you're wishing for. I see it on the horizon. You think they'll listen if we ask them politely to give the vessel back? Please don't answer him. For sure. Saboteurs are known to be diplomatic and agreeable by nature. Hey, it's worth a try. No doubt. But they're accelerating.
No way.
They're throwing out part of the cargo to gain more speed. Looks like you won't get the chance to show your diplomacy skills, cowboy. The cargo will be a problem. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Ooh, and she shoots red. Very interesting. Give me
More firepower. Son.
Oh shit. Hold up. Yay, aim assist.
One shot, one kill. Rockets charged. Now it's serious.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I think we need to turn everything down here for a second. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay. The transporter is large, which tells me it has lots of potential cargo to drop. What's in the crates? What's in the crates? Are they empty and only meant to slow us down? Or are they filled with equipment that will explode when hit by a stray bullet? What do you think they stole? A ship, for starters. You know what I mean. Look, they're headed for the Veil. Oh crap, since the Empire's assault, the base is filled with fuel, light resources, ammunition, and weapons. I don't even want to think about what the Empire is going to do with all of these.
Well,
Probably the same thing we do. Kill people. Yeah, our people. Let's take out their engines. We have to stop them before they reach the Veil. Oh boy. Whoa! Okay, she's got a whoa, 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 whoa! Dang it!
yeah.
Ooh, triple barrel kumquat. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Charge.
Shit.
Hope it won't leave a scar.
Shit! Ow, every time. Mine, no, come back. Come back to me. There we go.
I am immune.
I am immune. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Ha 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 ha, get fucked. Okay, 2. We managed to kill 2 out of 4 engines, and yet the freighter is still speeding forward. I'm sure the Veil already glows somewhere behind it on the horizon. We can't let that happen. We can't let them deliver our weapons to the Empire.
Quickly.
Look up. We've got small birds ready for takeoff. Shit! They've got planes on that transport ship? How many of these traitors are there? The full crew of the freighter is like 40 people. Probably somewhere around that. I can't imagine that many soldiers would abandon our cause. Hold on. Let me see here. Let's increase the BGM a little bit. Turn sound effects down more. And yeah, let's try that. And now, when the Empire attacked us, they're fleeing to the enemy's side. Cowardly bastards.
Now it's serious.
Not everyone shares your dream of dying for the cause, Walter. We're soldiers, aren't we? Soldiers trained in times of peace. Is it that hard to believe that not everyone is willing to sacrifice themselves in war? In Sky Fortress? Yes. Only the best of the best are allowed to serve in the fortress. Oh, so the best of the best is now subduing traitors in his pajama pants. So humble, stranger.
Rockets charged.
Dang it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang it. No! My shit! Ah! Ow! I keep losing all my crap. Holy shit! Oh god! Jesus! Ah.
Go!
Fuck you. Whoa! Ah, shit. Ah. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh shit! Oh, I keep hitting the supply boxes.
One shot, one kill.
Holy shit!
None.
Olive boy, calm down.
Rockets charged.
Ouchie! Ow!
Not a single threat. More firepower.
Curses! Ha 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 ha! Oh my god! Ouch! I am going to die.
Not a single scratch.
Woo!
Rockets charged.
There we go. What the hell is that? Where does it think it's going? I know I have to fight the enemy who opened fire at me first, but my heart aches at the sight of familiar ships of planes falling into the ocean. How many of their pilots do I know? How many do I meet every day in the canteen at dinner time? How many do I laugh and chat with in the sauna after every tiring day? Inwardly, I'm hoping I don't know any of them. My colleagues aren't cowardly traitors. They must be members of some defective unit. They're determined, I'll give them that, these splinter cell fucks.
I think.
Most people are if their lives are at stake. It won't be easy to stop a light-fueled freighter. Regardless of how many engines we broke, it's still going strong. It makes up for less energy by throwing out cargo and releasing planes from the hangar. Smart. I'd do the same. Hypothetically, right?
Oh, you.
You're asking if I hijack a kingdom's vessel and go behind the veil? Maybe. Maybe that's what I'm doing right now. Risking my life to steal you as my precious cargo, stranger. Jesus Christ. What the?
More firepower.
Honestly, I am so bad at just navigating.
Now. Stuck.
No, stop blocking. Stop running defense. Oh God, dude, I suck. I suck so badly. I need that.
It won't leave a scar.
No, I'm gonna die. Okay, Jesus. Oh, I'm so bad.
I'm immune. More firepower.
Oh no! Shit. Okay. That's it. We almost got him.
You can't stop this, Lost Plane. It has already begun.
What? Cowards! You've got one last chance to turn around and surrender.
Idiot. You're nothing but a tool in her hands. We'd rather die than go back to this blighted place.
Traitors! Die then! It's over. The diplomacy died on the vine. We gave them a chance, yet they are still rushing for the veil. I can already see its glow on the horizon. Just a moment before they leave our territory. I can't let that happen. Fury rages in my heart as I grab the trigger. But nothing happens. The cockpit feels cold. The connection I felt with Stranger is getting weaker. I feel as if I'm stuck behind a thick glass. What the hell? Hey, everything okay? Our synchronization dropped for a second. Working on it. The control panel reluctantly comes back to life. Through the glass, I can see the freighter we're pursuing reach for the last resort, the backup drive. It's too little to reach the Empire's territory, but enough to keep them going to the Veil. Are you seeing this? Who puts a backup engine in a place like this? The engineers of the kingdom, apparently. That's an odd choice, but better for us. We have to stop them before they cross.
Ready.
Right.
Try to hit me now. Try to hit me now. Rockets charged.
Ow. Stop it. Everybody, stop it. Ouch. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, Jesus. I am terrible at shoot 'em ups, I have learned today. Yes, finally! Smoke from a destroyed backup engine fills the air. The freighter is rapidly decelerating, losing driving power. Only the light energy keeps it in the air. The door to the hangar is open. Having unloaded so many planes and cargo, it reminds me of an empty carcass. The veil is so near that I practically see the sparks of energy on its surface. That was damn close. How are you doing? I checked the gauges. The synchronization is stable, but that moment was distressing. Luckily, it was short.
What?
Fine. I'll signal Sky Fortress to take this birdie back to the base and clean up all that blasted cargo. I'm sure they'll be very happy to hear that. Yeah. Are you okay?
No way.
Why wouldn't I be? We're heroes, yada yada. I nearly feel her sigh sweep through the cockpit. It leaves goosebumps on my neck. Ooh, a little ASMR? I understand where her bitterness is coming from, somewhat. It's hard to celebrate victory when it's not the Empire's hulls that adorn the seabed. They're ours. Even if the escapees were traitors, even if they were smuggling valuable cargo straight into the enemy hands, the victory leaves a sour aftertaste in my mouth. I watch the arriving Kingdom units, nearly the same as the ones we've just brought down. They circle the freighter, preparing to take it to Sky Fortress. The awareness of what's waiting after we return to the hangar slowly begins to weigh on my heart, killing whatever remains of satisfaction from a successful mission. Oh wow, I didn't get any medals at all. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, I almost want to retry. Okay, really quickly, we're gonna retry. I need at least one. I need at least one, goddammit, man. Alright, obviously I'll skip through all of the story bits. Oh man, I'm not able to. Well, at least I can quickly click through all of the dialogue. Oh, hold R to skip. Wait, skip the mission? No, I just want. Why can't I just skip the dialogue, man? Come on.
What? Chill.
Okay. Keep going.
No way.
All right, let's try this again.
Son. I'm immune. Don't slow me down. Rockets charged.
Blah 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 blah.
Well,
Yada yada. Okay.
no escape.
Ah, fuck you.
More firepower. Rockets charged.
Shit.
More firepower.
Ha 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 ha. Wait. Oh, come on. Jesus. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like we're doing better this time. Blah, 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 blah.
Now it's serious.
All right, I need to try. Okay, this is where things start to get a little bit more intense. What the hell? Okay.
I am immune.
No, damn you, stop.
Rockets charged.
Shit.
Don't slow me down.
Ha 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 ha.
Try to hit me now. Hope it won't leave a scar. More firepower.
Woo! Oh. Okay. All right, and time for round 2.
Rockets charged. Go! Rockets charged. I am immune.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rockets charged.
Ow. Ah, shit. No. There we go. Jeez. Okay. I think we're still doing better. Still doing better than last time. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I don't like this one. I don't like this part. Shit. God dang it, man.
Auto aim collected.
Oh, oh, god damn it, man. Oh. God dang it. Okay.
What? I am immune. Quickly!
Okay. Oh my god. All right. What did I need? I think I needed 35k to be able to podium. How many points do I have right now? Oh, just barely. Literally.
Rockets charged. Go.
Holy fuck. Jesus, man. Oh my god.
Quickly. One shot, one kill. Don't slow me down.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Bro, Jesus.
Rockets charged.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Ain't no shot I survive this.
Try to hit me now. Enemy down. Rockets charged.
How did I survive any of that? How? Oh my god. I don't remember it even being that intense last time around. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Hey. For a split second, I podiumed. I got bronze, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, jeez, man. Okay. Well, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it there for the evening. God damn, man. Whew. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, the stretches between the shoot 'em up sections are just so long that by the time they actually come back around, you're like, how do I do any of this shit again? Or I don't know, you could just be good at shoot 'em ups, I suppose. You know, not like me, and actually manage to play them with a degree of skill that I clearly do not have. But you know what? It's fine. It's all good. We're having fun here, so that's what matters the most. Anywho, that's shmup. That's Suika game. That's Suika game. All right, well, guys, that is gonna go ahead and do it for me for tonight. So I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Thursday we'll be playing more Lassplanes. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe, and you'll know when the stream goes live. But for now, that is gonna do it for me for tonight. So with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And hopefully y'all have yourselves a good Wednesday tomorrow, and with any luck, I will see y'all on Thursday. Yes, so until then, stay groovy, everybody.